Now I have the pleasure of introducing my classmate, fellow activist, and a new friend who I've made through being part of Crimson Goes Blue, Wendy Jamerson.
Thanks, Janet. My name is Wendy and I live in Georgia, and I have been a member of Crimson Goes Blue since we began fighting for the 2020 election together. And in addition to my political activism, I contribute funds to Crimson Goes Blue because for me, the cost of not giving in this moment is too great. As a state, as most of you know, we just turned deep purple, and that was a truly amazing political achievement. As you've heard, it helped to balance the Senate so that Biden was able to get most of his cabinet choices, coronavirus relief and infrastructure bills were passed. The Braves won the World Series, the Georgia Bulldogs won the national championship. Turning purple has been truly amazing. But seriously though, it was a transformative step for Democrats, but also Republicans. And terrifyingly, since our victory, Republicans have been blazing through local and state governments, enacting voter suppression laws. And unfortunately, my state provided the perfect template for that. And what scares me is this year, we may have the same numbers that we did in 2020, wanting to and trying to vote to keep Senator Warnock in office and to flip the governor's seat to Stacey Abrams, but they can't vote or their vote doesn't count. And then I multiply that across several other states and fast forward to 2024 and, well, you get the picture. And there's so much that I want to do to make change. I want to phone bank and door knock and talk to people in the streets and write insightful blogs. And, you know, in my head, there's so many things that I want to do. But in reality, I know I'm not going to be able to do all those things. And even if I could, it wouldn't be enough. But what I can do and what you can do is to give to an organization whose focus is to unite those passionate and frustrated members of our community who can do a little or even a lot and turn it into even more. And what I like about Crimson Goes Blue is that they're very thoughtful and strategic about how they direct resources to make sure that they're most effective, like on races that are winnable, where it makes a difference having a Democrat in office, or on protecting the results of our elections. And then, you know, the other thing that's really critical to me about this organization is it's not just a website or some anonymous building. To me, it's a face. In fact, it's several faces. It's my roommate from freshman year. It's my suite mate from Adam's house. It's friends from, you know, way back and friends that I've just met. And that gives me hope and comfort in the face of frustration and impatience and anger. And it gives me a channel for my voice and a chance to just be in community with like-minded fellow classmates and friends. And who of you doesn't want hope and comfort at a time like this and community and an outlet for your voice and your passion and your energy and all that you have and you want to give to help make things better and save our democracy. Tonight, I invite you to join me and donate to Crimson Goes Blue. We need to raise about $100,000 in the next few months, and that's going to go towards 2 full-time staff who are orchestrating the efforts of about 50 volunteer organizers and thousands of members. Now already, for tonight's effort, a member has donated $10,000 to give us a start. And I'd like to ask you to join, and please give a gift now. We're putting a link in the chat, and then you can click on that link and directly give through Act Blue. So please click on the link and let's close that gap together. Give, you know, 100, 250, 500, 1,000, or even more. You know, whatever works for you, whatever you're comfortable with, to help unite us and multiply all of our efforts and to give towards an organization which is building a model for what our community can achieve together. Thank you. Thank you for donating, and to charts the way forward. So let's go, and we're going to start some music so that you can take a few minutes and please give. I think we're going to start some music. There we go. Yes, great giving music. So we're going to keep it going for about 60 seconds. So thank you. And if you want to share that you've given, please feel free to put that in the chat. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Marianne. Thanks, Barbara. Oh, wow, they're coming in. Eric, thank you so much. So fast, I can't even catch them all. Thank you, Helen. And Christine. Sabrina, thank you so much. Rondo. Christine. Jessica. Jocelyn. This is awesome. This is great. So glad to keep these names rolling. Deb, thank you so much. Jennifer. Awesome. Classmates and friends, we so appreciate. Lori, thank you for donating again. Jennifer, Nella. All right. And guys, we're going to keep this in the chat so that, you know, you can continue to use the link, Sarah and others. Again, thank you so much. We appreciate your giving.